Good morning, YouTube gang. It's Mellow DFS coming to you live and direct. Here to give you my favorite plays for today's 4-game mini slate. Y'all, hope everybody's having a great weekend to start off fresh, man, and collect that bag. Feel free to like the video. Please subscribe if you're new or support the channel. I always appreciate the love. Press that bell icon so you always stay notified for new videos coming to you. Let's jump into it now. Going to the point guard slot for today. Definitely like Derrick Rose, even like Chris Dunn, and looking at Reggie Jackson as well. Just like this price tag for him, he's been crushing it lately with the minutes he's been getting. Going against Brooklyn, another great play, even though it was a back-to-back. Still love this play, even with the minutes restriction, he is balling. 4,600 and he's 45 on DraftKings. Sign me up at this 227.5 implied total here. Just love this play for him. As you can see, 23 minutes last game, 32 fantasy points, 19 in his first game back from his injury. He had 37 fantasy points. Been crushing it and it's showing he has upside against Brooklyn, as he had that 34, 28, 36 and previous years, but still like that he has great upside going against this team. It's a great pace as well, as Detroit is 98.8 to Brooklyn's 102.9, so it's a great pace for Detroit to definitely stack on some Detroit guys in this play for today. All right, now let's go to our next spot at the shooting guard position. All right, you want to look down for some savings. All right, I like Dennis Schroeder. He's still in a great spot, 6,200, but he has 69 on DraftKings. Still a great play, knowing that he's one of those guys you can count on, especially to close the games. All right, so he's getting those minutes. So he's 36, 47, 33 in the last 3 games, and especially helping out. All right, with Adams being out, and it helps give them boost of usage. Him and also Shai Gilgeous-Alexander as well. So those are great plays you want to look into. If you want to go for a nice little pivot, you can look into like a Larry LeVert. All right, 48 and both DraftKings and FanDuel, knowing that he gets a big bump in usage when guys like DeAndre Jordan is out, and it helps out with his boosting usage, and they're 25th against the spot. So if you want some savings in the shooting guard spot, check out Caris LeVert here. A great play, already averaging 27 minutes a game, but giving around 27, 30 in the last 2 games. And going against Detroit, he's showing upside as well. He had at 40 and 41 fantasy points and within the 5 games playing against Detroit, so he shows upside when he balls out, y'all. So love this play. He's out also averaging 29 fantasy points at 29% usage as well, so look into that. All right, going to the small forwards, you gotta look into like Danilo Gallinari. He's been my favorite player in the last 3 videos, man. Especially without Adams, he gives a big boost in usage on the court. So as you can see, he had 21 last game, he had 19 the game before that, and he's been crushing with the value. He should be around 7K, but he's still around 6K. He's 62 on FanDuel, 67 on DraftKings. He got 39 last game in 28 minutes, and he's showing upside against Minnesota. He had 38 last game, 42, 44 in the last 3 games against Minnesota. Great game to definitely pivot with. All right, the 21st against the position as well, the 23rd overall in defense. So Gallinari's in a smashing spot to deliver. Another guy you want to look up to is Tobias Harris, obviously without Embiid, but you gotta look and see if he's gonna come back or not. I think he's gonna be out again, but if he's out, of course Tobias Harris still get a great play. He had that 43 fantasy points last game, but 40 minutes. But going against the Lakers, he has great upside against the Lakers. He had 40 in the last 2 games against the Lakers, and he gets that usage without Embiid, as he's 24% usage. So check him out in this play against the Lakers. Definitely gonna need him in the paint, and just overall he does a lot for the team. All right, so those are good plays to look into. Another play you want to go down for some savings is Wilson Chandler coming back. He had 22 fantasy points. He had 20 the game before that, and he's only 3,700 in both platforms. Somebody could look at for some savings. He had 20, 38 in the last 2 against Detroit. Knowing that Detroit has been depleted as well could definitely help him out. But seeing that he's coming back and is a high implied total here, if you want some savings, Wilson Chandler is a great spot to look into. All right, let's go to our next play. Going to the power forwards. All right, going to the power forward side thing, Kevin Love, my guy for today. Great spot for him against Chicago. They're the last team against the position as well. 71 on FanDuel, 79 on DraftKings, and he's been crushing them in the last 2 games. 48, 50 in the last 2 games against Chicago. Great slot to definitely check him out. He's 24% in usage. Had 26 last game. He's been crushing it, y'all. So love this play for Kevin Love for today. Another guy I could look into is Christian Wood. That's if Drummond will be out, but we got to check the status if he's out today or not. But he's also in a great game that he can get some good upside. He had 32, 28 in the last 2 games. All right, so definitely want to check him out if he's going to be starting. Of course, you can look at Thaddeus Young if Lauri Markkanen is going to be out. He's only 45 and 44 on DraftKings, so he has great upside in this play against Cleveland. As you can see, 25, 23, 43, 39 in the last 5 games against Cleveland. He could definitely give you a great upside in this play if he's starting. All right, so those guys I'm looking into. Let's go to our last play at center. The only guy I'm really looking at right now is Karl Anthony Towns at 9,900, but he is 10K on DraftKings, but he crushed OKC. And of course, if Adams is out, he's in another easier play. As you can see, 60, 50, 65 in the last 3 games against OKC, and he's in a great spot. No minute restrictions. 227 plot total here definitely helps him out. A great game in general to target. But it's also a negative pace. But knowing that even though it's a negative pace for him in this play, he's still one of those guys that he could ball out. You know, he had 40% last game, 38 in the last 2 games, y'all. So he's got much usage to easily pay off this price tag here. It's tough for me want to go to Tristan Thompson. It's really tough knowing he gave me that 9 fantasy points last game in an easier matchup. But he does have Chicago. It's one of those games where Nance and Love went off that he didn't have to do much. But knowing he's going against Chicago, he's 32, 52 in the last 2 games. Even with this price tag, it's something you want to go to. Of course, it's probably going to be low owned, knowing what he did last game, but it's still a great play. It's something you still got to look into. DFS is one of those things where you have to put those faults on the side, man, and play for today. And knowing he's in a great spot for today, centers is 25th. For Chicago against opposing centers, so he's in a great slot to bounce back here. Hopefully he bounced back. He only had 21 minutes last game, but hopefully he grinds, because I don't think Nance is in a good spot. And hopefully Thompson and Love could ball out in this play. But those are the guys I'm looking into for today, y'all. If you like the plays, give a thumbs up. Any questions or concerns with your lines, comment below using Draft Dashboard tools and the link in my description for it. So you want access to my player pool to make quality lineups, check out the link. Sign up, you get access to the NBA cheat sheet to give you the best plays of the slate without doing much research. You have the position optimizer, you have the sleepers and your studs. Click on the watch players. You have access to your player pool. You'll see watch Mel's DFS picks button up top, either DraftKings or FanDuel, y'all. So I love y'all. Y'all collect that bag for today. It's Mel DFS, and y'all stay blessed. And I'll see y'all in the next video.